welcome to another video, guys. I tried this new Animal Companion Hunter trim build, and I gotta say, it actually felt a lot better than it looked. So in this video I'm gonna give you a quick guide about it, talk about mulligans, and potential tips you might need to know in order to do well with as well as against it. So I hope you find the video helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be great. And don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But now, let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the list trim built, and yeah, it does have all of the good Animal Companion cards as well as all of the new class set cards that help the Animal Companion package, which definitely works a lot better than expected. You do have a decent curve with this one, and you do get to summon some pretty big beasts thanks to your amping up cards for the Animal Companions quite quickly. Going through the cards, we have a couple of Arcane Shots, which are not the best in the deck, but they are a 1-mana spell you get to repeat both from Tolvir or with things like Neri. Same can be set with Raptor Nest, which also gives you a lot more 1-drops. The Tame Pet is the best 1-drop though, because this thing is gonna draw you a card and it also amps up your Animal Companions by 1, and you get to repeat it with Confront the Tolvir as well as with Neri. Tracking is also pretty good to get you the good stuff faster, and again you get to double it up. Wound Prey as well is pretty decent. Rock Skipper also gives you a 1-mana free damage rock, so again something to repeat. Animal Companion you don't want to be playing early on, you want to play it after you've amped it up nicely. Confront Tolvir, you could even play it as soon as turn 3 if you already have at least one Tame Pet in it, but it would help if you already have a few 1-drops in it. Migrating Elec, also a decent card, it's a 3/4 body with a taunt, and also it does increase your Animal Companions. We also have Neri in here, which can double up all of your 1-drop stuff, but you're not trying to OTK people with this, even though in some cases you could actually get a surprising amount of damage out of nowhere. We also have the Sylvanas sisters in here, so we have all three, and obviously Sylvanas herself would be the best, but you can also get yourself extra Animal Companion action thanks to Illyria. The +1 definitely not that important, but amping up the rest definitely worth it. The Spirit Speaker is pretty awesome because there are quite a few interesting breakpoints where you definitely would like to be getting one exact Animal Companion because the others might be garbage. So this guy could be very good for you as soon as turn 6 or 7, but in some cases even earlier if you have some high roll could be worth it. Brawl is another pretty cool card you would definitely be happy to play once you've amped up your Animal Companions at least a bit, so around turn 7, 8, 9, that kind of stuff, and he can keep on giving you good things over and over again. Talia is also pretty awesome because she actually does give you a +1 Animal Companion for the rest of the game, so every time you play an Animal Companion card it summons an extra Animal Companion, which means that this thing summons 2, this guy also gives you 2, Brawl is going to be summoning by 2 for each spell, Roam Free gets 1 extra, and also Call of the Wild is going to be giving you 4 Animal Companions instead of 3. We also have Roam Free, which amps up your Animal Companions by 2, and honestly, this card felt a little bit too much, like having 2 copies of it at least, because usually you actually do amp them up quite quickly with the Tame Pet plus Confront Tolvir combo, and paying 7 mana for this one. Yes, you're also choosing one, but a little bit expensive, I don't know. Might get cut down at some point, because you also get to discover it with a few pieces, so there's that too. And last but not least, we have Call of the Wild, which summons all 3 Animal Companions, and it could be 4 Animal Companions thanks to Talia. We definitely should mention a few breakpoints with this deck, like obviously the first time you amp up your hero power, that is gonna start giving you 4 drops, and there's not that very many that are really worth talking about, so let's just skip them completely. The 5 drops for the most part are also pretty whatever, even though in some cases you might be begging for healing, so Reanimated Pterodax might be worth it. And there's also the Rocket Hopper, I think. This thing is in standard, right? So I'm not 100% sure, like HS Replay has been kinda fucky with the card library lately, so I'm not very sure about this one. Definitely never saw it. I did see this, but nothing too fancy. But technically speaking, you should be looking for more expensive stuff. Witchwood Grizzly was something I did see, so this card you could get quite quickly, like getting this thing as soon as turn 4 could be massive. This guy was also pretty worth it on the 6 drops. This guy can be okay, definitely could be begging for a little bit of healing. And moving down to the 7 drops, the Mountain Bear is amazing, the Mythical Terror absolutely huge. You can also get Asphyxidon. At 8, Atlasaurus is also pretty worth it. You can get the Meadow Strider, the Perennial Serpent, heck even Stargrazer. Can you get Stargrazer? No, you cannot. You cannot. This is again buggy. So moving lower, you can get Dracorex, which could be pretty huge. And on the 9 drops, you can get things like Goldring. Dread Leviathan is a taunt, which is not that amazing, but you could. Krog Crater King is also in here. Also Onara, which could be a little bit sucky for you. Seismopod is actually pretty worth it as a pretty chunky taunt with elusive on it. Ursoc would not be an amazing thing to get because he's a battle cry, so he's just gonna be chunky for you. Menacing looking 614, not that amazing. You can on 10 drops get Agamagam, which is gonna be pretty whatever. Omen is gonna be pretty good, as well as Tortola, and you amp up only to up to 10. You're not gonna be getting Gigasaurs, but there is some kind of bug right now, and if you do indeed increase your animal companions above 10, it starts going pretty messy. I'm pretty sure they should be fixing it quickly, but right now there is some kind of bug going on. You are going to be seeing it in one of the games. In one game, we literally upgraded from 10 to 11, and instead of seeing Agamagam, Omen, and Tortola, we stopped seeing Omen for some reason, and that almost cost us the game. We upgraded one more time, and we started seeing Omen again, and also a freaking 1-mana 6/6, so I don't know, dude, like something was definitely pretty fucky with it, but even like that, we managed to win quite nicely. Matchup-wise, no idea so far, obviously, but we did feel pretty good against things like Spell Demon Hunters, so that says a lot. But against some hyper-aggressive decks, you might not be so happy. For the mulligan, definitely look for Tame Pet, that would be the best thing to get. Raptor Nest is pretty okay, Tracking can be worth it so you can find your good stuff faster. Depending on the matchup, Wound Prey might make sense. Curving into Rock Skipper is okay. Confront the Tolvir, honestly, if you already have Tame Pet and maybe Raptor Nest, you could consider this, but for the most part, probably not so much. Migrating Elec definitely makes a lot of sense, and if you're curving into one of the sisters, that might also be worth it. On the coin, the situation is pretty similar, but here I'd say holding on to Confront the Tolvir could be even better if you already have a Tame Pet or two, and the rest is kind of the same deal. Look for the Elec, look for one of the sisters, the Raptor Nest, that kind of stuff. All around, that's about it for the deck. Not the cheapest out of the lot, but also not that expensive, especially since all of the legendaries are free except for Talia, because she is from the new class set, but it's definitely pretty worth getting it. The other legendaries right now are free for everybody, so you can definitely give this deck a check and see if you enjoy it. I hope you found the video helpful, and if you did, you know what to do, but now let's check out some of my games on my road back to top legend with it. Hope you enjoy. Yes, the Death Knight. What could possibly go right? Are you sure about that? Because I tried. I did try that. See? See? Okay, we got the thing. Oh, it literally shows you what they turn into. That's interesting. Well, that's something. Okay, it's off. I guess. Damping up nice and slow. Maybe a little bit too slow. Those are ass. Let's just do this. Next turn we're gonna go with a 7-drop. I guess we amp up to a 10-drop decently quick. Although we kinda prevailed better than expected, and also we are playing against the frickin' slow-ass Herald Dick. So he's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. Question is, whose thing is bigger? That's what she said. Had to take the low-hanging fruit, guys. That's what she said. You motherfucking bitch. Should I go for Brawl? Think I will. Okay, we'll allow that. Is he gonna leech me sideways? Be a lot cooler if he didn't, but he fucking does. Damn shame we don't have a way to get Brawl back. I'm gonna have to live life Brawless. Can get myself a dog. Could also go for a 9-drop. This board is not that amazing. Let's go for a 9. On a board like this, I guess this. See the big man? Looks good to me. Now we're cocking. We cocking now. Cocking and locking. Oh man. Well, AoE is decent, but the 4/4 lives. He did. Quick. Death Rattle's there. At least I got another Omen. Yeah, Omen does clear. I mean, no, it doesn't. I mean, yeah, with the rock it does. A forge card. Or not. Okay. That's a big boy summon. Might as well. Gallia Companion. I like this better in it. I'd rather save Talia for another double companion or some. Actually, I can never double companion. No, actually, what am I talking about? That's forever, yeah. Might as well. Could have been better. Okay, he's on the menu too. Nothing an Omen can't fix. Gotta have room for the Omen though. That helps a little. I'd be happy if he kills one more thing. Sadly, he can't. Guess he's about to find out. What are you doing, Stub, bro? Okay. Okay. If I did that, I wouldn't be able to kill off my Omen, though. So I had to probably rip the Omen. The hope to get an Omen out of the... But I think I was always guaranteed one Omen and then an extra minion, so...
King Crush versus Illidan. Feel the hatred of 10,000 years.
I like that. Let's see it. Not a bad hand. Yeah, sounds good, man. Looks like a solid account, that one. I think it's gonna be alright. Gotta say, them YouTube shorts definitely gave us a few people in there. Yeah, against the real deck now. Oh man, the Grizzly is actually kind of high rolling. Anybody got time for that though? I'm not gonna give him the Wound Prey. These are not ideal. Yeah, I know, good. Kinda. Kinda.
Was that right?
Yeah, might. Feels like we're going that route unless the top deck really persuades me, but doubt it.
Come to me, friends.
I gotta put my skepticals on, but kinda playable. Wouldn't call them meta breakers or anything like that, but playable.
They will never fight grows short.
Extract fucking hero Windows 11, like god fucking damn it, son. Might as well.
Come to me, friends. Nature embraces us.
Yeah, felt not very top tier against faster decks still. Yeah, sad dormant noises.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory!
Already 2 tame pets played, so I guess this makes sense. Ew. That looks good.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
Yeah, I'm just uploading a video about it too, so didn't feel too hot, but who knows? We'll see. But this guy also doesn't feel too hot while we're on the subject. Who knows? Trim might be onto something. I don't know, call me a classic Trim, but I'd rather just kill them. Call me crazy, but just killing them feels like the right move to me. Trim sitting there contemplating what the best random animal companion's gonna be.
King Crush versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
None of those was the best matchup so far? I don't know. We did pretty well against Spell Demon Hunter, but we curved out pretty well too.
Welcome to the world.
That ain't bad. Potentially. This guy's probably egg, so I'm probably fucked.
Oh no! Oh no!
Looks like he's an Asphyxidon egg lock. Dude's definitely overreacting over there. Not having egg till turn 5, kinda diabolical for this guy.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
There we go. Impact.
I feel their spirit. Return to the wild, my friends. Let none hide.
Let's see if he fixes that S. Ass Fixidon. When your ass is broken, fix that ass. With Ass Fixidon. Buy one, get one free. Ass Fixidon, the new fragrance for men. What? Can double this shut up. Sad. Maybe I should have just coined this. Sadly, both are dead on boards. Not a big deal, by the way, like, we already basically have it maxed out. Next turn I could summon... a bunch of 6-drops. Maybe I just do this, though. Increase by 2. Couple of 8-drops, sounds about right. But yeah, this guy not getting a single speck of eggs all this time. Would not want to be in his shoes. Not a speck of egg. Could go like this and coin that. I think that's the way to go, question mark. We have 6 drops right now. 8 drops, kinda better than 9 drops, question mark. Not necessarily. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. Finally found the egg. These are good and all, but... I mean, I could... Nah, I don't want that. Not great making this into a 1-1, but not that bad. Yeah, sure it could. Next turn filling the board with these big men ought to be good enough. Or, if the 8-7 lives, it's still gonna be double damage, not triple. Yo. Why the fuck are you not doing that on your own shit? Bit weird, that one. Is he gonna Hellfire? He is, the little booger. Could have gotten an extra egg crack. That was dumbest warlock alive ever. Okay, right now I could get myself a lot of stuff, but this kind of does the same in it. Or I could go like this and get me a couple of tenors. I think that's the word of God. I guess I can also mouth him a little.
Welcome to the world.
Not like this, bitch. Okay.
Come to me, friends.
What? Where the omens at? Oh my goodness, bro. Where the goddamn omens at, though? Either way, good luck with these Tortola boys. But where the fuck the omens at? That made no sense. Oh, jeez, Rick. How small can this indie company get? Smallest of companies. I don't know, we're about to find out, I guess. Oh my goodness, bro. Literally unplayable. You have got to be shitting me, chat.
Nature embraces us.
Oh my god, dude. 1 mana is what I get. Fuck's sake, man.
Won't be long now.
Okay, this helps.
Strike with fury. Fall silent! Come to me, friends. Strike with you, strike with you. Thorns from shadows.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory.
Yes. Okay, bug or no bug. Kinda strong, but this guy literally played egg on turn 6, or what the fuck was that? That was a bit stupid though. Proper stupid, that one.
King Crush versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Got the Tame Petsicle, that's kinda cool. Honestly, I'd throw these. Let me curve into the animals. You're like animals. The women and children, too. King Lamey boy.
Job done.
Not insta lame. You got the Sign Druid Legend? What the fuck's a Sign Druid Legend? The one that carves, or what? Bro, what is up with rogues today giving me insta-king lane every game? What seems to be the fuck with those? I'm literally gonna play this next turn. Fuck you. Signature? Probably playable, but as a signature, wouldn't mind ripping it. King, a lame ass man. Wouldn't mind another Tame Pet off the top.
The true masters draw close.
That's cards.
Welcome to the world.
Job done.
Welcome to the world.
Could have been worse. Ooh, another Tolvir. Would you look at that? Cat? How's it going, Strifing? Hey, yo.
Nice to meet you.
Big yawn.
One shot.
Cards. What about this cards?
Welcome to the world. One kill.
This might be worth. Rip. No? Okay. Sick burn, but not gonna lose any sleep over that.
No one will take me.
Let's get rid of this bad boy. The animal companion could turn out to be goods. If only I had a way to see what the animal companions were, but I think there was the 7-mana lifesteal. Let's try that. Could have been better.
I'll give it a shot.
Could overdraw a lot if he clears, but it's fine. Uh-oh. Only double heralded. See what it do. Could go with Brawl. I think Brawl is gonna be a bro here.
Kneel before the strength of the wild.
I'll give it a shot.
Accept the bro. Take those. We take those, chat.
My hand is too full.
Good luck, everybody.
I will transcend this world.
Could get Goldrun out of here. Ew. Kinda helped me there, summoning the 2/4 at least. Something. Something, I'm afraid. I'll try. No Goldrun. This could be good, but right now, not so good. Hopefully we don't get it randomly. Didn't. Should have played this first though. Well, I'm still getting a tenner out of it. I was hoping for an Ursog there, but still. Okay.
Go forth on swift wing.
Random bullshit doesn't get you out of this one. Oh, fuck me. Well, Brawl coming back home. Not the worst. But, this thing is the best.
Strike with fury.
Can't kill that.
Strike with fury. Strike with fury.
Yeah, shit, it didn't even kill it. What a mess. Still, I think that was still the play, by the way. I think that was the better play. This way, at least it's on the boards. Hopefully he doesn't have another batch of that. But even if he does, feels like it's a matter of time in it. Postponing the inevitable. A man of culture. Again. I mean, it's always gonna be worth it, Darken. It's just way too much cards for the gold. You're never gonna get that many good quality cards for 2,500 gold, so I'd say it's worth it. I don't think there's anything that cash money in my hand, aside from him potentially seeing King Lane. Other than that, I think he is Pepsimus Maximus. That's annoying. How the fuck is that a no, Trim? Oh, you mean just the class set? Yeah, buy everything, man. Fuck that.
Come to me, friends.
We need 31, so it's 6 off. That could be it soon. Yeah, it's pretty fun so far, and we're actually winning a lot more than losing with it too. And I think even the games we lost, we could have done better. Bitch. You motherfucking bitch! Okay. Where'd that for them? Oh, that thing. Right. Hilarious, hilarious. Well, this Hunter deck felt good, man. Good stuff, Trim. Think you're onto something there. Definitely feels like at least a tier 2 deck.